Yo, what's up, guys? We are back out here on Guntersville. Throwing some lines. One hand reeling right now, but throwing some lines. Yo, what up, Rudy? What is happening, man? I have to go live with my phone right now because I ran out of mobile data. But, I mean, I didn't run out, but they're slowing me down. But have I got something in store for you guys? Not a fish right now, but eventually a fish. Just got off of work. Oh, grinding. Now you can unwind with my stupidities. Let your mind just melt, you know what I'm saying? Just shut down completely and be like, all right, what's this fool saying? Dude, you might be the first and maybe even the only. Might get a little windy out here, bro. I left my microphone set up, my connections to set up for the phone because I didn't expect to have to use the phone. Well, let me flip you so you see something better than my mug, bro. There you go. You get to see some of the water out there where I'm casting. This is an area that I haven't taken you guys. What's up, Rider 125 CC? But there's an area I haven't taken you guys because I don't get good phone service out here. So I can't bring you guys to this area, but I'm able to bring you guys today to this area because I just upgraded, players. I upgraded and I did it all for you guys so that now the fish aren't safe anywhere. If you look back here, welcome. Oh, you're fishing tomorrow, bro? Fishing for trout? Where at? I'm one hand reeling right now, but where are you fishing, Ryder? Cali, all right, that's what's up. I used to fish out there in San Diego, but I used to fish for bass using trout lures. Like 6 or 7 inch trout lures. It was crazy. But like I was saying, guys, now there's no excuse whether I can catch a fish or not because I have now upgraded, so no fish is safe. I either can't catch them or I will. Because look at that. Right back there. I upgraded for you guys. That is a Starlink Mini. Is that in Poland? What the heck? That is a Starlink Mini. So that now I can take you anywhere on this lake. But I just got to figure out what camera to use because right now I'm using my cell phone because this camera right here does not support a connection to this without cutting my Wi-Fi off because it has a Wi-Fi connection to it, and it'll make my phone connect to it through the Wi-Fi. So that means that I then can't connect to my Starlink back there. But now I got a Starlink. I found a 12-inch trout swim bait for $4. Dang, bro, that was a steal. That's a steal right there. But yeah, back to the setup. So now I can take you guys anywhere on the lake. I wasn't able to take you to certain spots because there was no service there. But now that I got service everywhere, I don't know if you guys can see those fish breaking on top. Now that I got service everywhere, there's no excuses. Either I catch them or I don't. We'll take you to the better areas, the ones that I can't go fishing at with my cell phone service. So, no excuses now. But that's what's bringing it to you, straight from the heavens. The Land Bass Assassin. Land Bass Assassin straight from the heavens, thanks to Elon Musk and that Starlink back there. Starlink Mini. There's no... Oh, what is that? I have no affiliation to Elon Musk and Starlink, but so far so good. The line that I'm throwing right now, I think it's a 30-pound braid with a 12-pound leader, fluorocarbon leader. So I'm gonna spot lock right here. Bro, that was the trick, bro. But then I felt bad, so now I got the Starlink so that there's no excuses. We go everywhere, anywhere, and in between. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go where we need to go. I'll take you guys in the nooks and crannies of this lake. But like I said, I gotta get my camera. I might have to bust out with my GoPro and go live with the GoPro. Only problem is that the GoPro, that camera, that 360 right there, allowed me to point the camera anywhere I wanted to with ease. But now the GoPro is just kind of going to be staring at me, which is somewhat boring, right guys? I got a mirror. I get bored of staring at myself too. But turkey in the house, just rhyme. What's up, bro? What is it, like 3:30 over there? 2:30 maybe. All right, running with that dangerous 5-pound test, bro. I'm not expecting a 12-pound fish, but I still throw a 12-pound test line. Just rhyme. What time is it over there, bro? 2 in the morning? So I did catch yesterday, but I just didn't catch that time that you popped in. And I'm not saying you're bad luck, man. I'm just saying, oh, it's 1:40 over there. I'm not saying you're bad luck at all. I'm just saying that I didn't catch during that time. During that 1:30-minute live, I didn't catch. But this live, I can run it for as long as I want. I got that Starlink back there, so we can run it anywhere on the lake. But actually, that's incorrect, because I'll have to take all that stuff off because it's not anchored right now. If you look, there's just a wiry mess back there. It's just chaos. That's usually how I live. And then you got a converter right there that can't go down the water at 60 miles an hour. You know what I'm saying? That would not be wise to have that little fool fly off and be a waste of money. So hopefully it's worth it. Bro, I have absolutely no idea what all that means. After tomorrow, I will go fish for Cath sea bass. All right, all right. I'm assuming those are like striped bass. I'll have to look into that, see what that is. I'll be fishing live tomorrow. I just got to figure out how to best set up my cameras. There's a couple of people chilling over there doing their thing. Right now it's about 100 and some degrees, feels like temperature. Ah, bro, you're coming across loud and clear. You know what I'm saying? That I understand. English, I understand that. Well, I'm gonna try and get you a fish, bro, so that you'll want to go fishing even more tomorrow. Or was it tomorrow or Saturday? Because they're fishing in Turkey on Saturday. But Ryder, I forgot if you were fishing tomorrow. Yeah, all right, so I was right on both of them. Ryder fishing tomorrow, and in Turkey, my boy Just Rhyme is going to be fishing on Saturday. Rudy, when you fishing? How many giveaways have you won and not sent me a single fishing picture, bro? Oh, I appreciate that, Ryder. I do appreciate that. And if you could spread the word. I mean, usually there's some fish catches here and there. I mean, we're barely on the 11-minute mark, you know what I'm saying? We've caught a couple 4-pounders live. But now, like I said, we've unlocked this lake. We're fishing Lake Guntersville. We've unlocked it, so it's game time. It is game time. We've leveled up. We can now go anywhere on this lake. Also, we got to check how much battery that little bad boy is gonna eat up. Oh, Just Rhyme flexing on here, saying he's catching 26 fish. Where am I at, bro? Where am I at if I ain't coming through with those 26? Couple people boating over there. We're gonna change our position a little bit. Let's see what we got out here. Rudy the World Traveler freaking cruising to, well, I guess the United States Traveler cruising to Alaska to catch some salmon. All right. How you doing? We got some people cruising, having a good time. That's what the lake's all about. Oh, so like I was saying, it's about 103 degrees, feels like temperature right now. Though there's a breeze on here, so it doesn't feel that bad. I'm straight out of New Mexico. I'm used to the hundreds. Hold on, guys. My line is wrapped on my guide real quick. All right, so we have 0 fish, 0 bites. There goes a huge, what? I accidentally hit a button over here, guys. There goes a huge barge cruising down the river, doing its thing. I'll see if we can't catch ourselves a nice little fish out of here. There's a mixture of rock and grass here. I'm on the deeper end of this. As you guys can see, I've marked a whole bunch of waypoints, but those waypoints aren't really like where I saw structure. It's kind of helping me mark where I need to throw. That's the one good thing about the phone, is if I'm live on the phone, I can move you guys around, show you the screen, you know, let you guys see what I'm seeing, rather than just have you guys stare at other stuff. But if you're just joining us on this live, we are now coming to you from the heavens through that Starlink Mini back there. Running that Starlink Mini. Barely got it today. Showed up about maybe 2. Set it up, and I didn't plan to be on the lake today. I just said, you know what, let's go do it. Let's go do it. Let's go see if we can catch a fish in one of the places that we couldn't go to because we didn't have service. So far the answer is no. But the intent was there, guys. The intent was there. Okay, I'm feeling the rock down there. Currently 94 in Alamo. Dude, I think it's only maybe 90 here or so. But with that humidity, that gives you that feels like. To me, basically, it just feels like I've taken a bath. But I'm good. Actually, speaking of I'm good, I should probably get some water. All right, I don't think I'm letting this bait settle to the bottom correctly, so I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Maybe the fish heard me say that they're no longer safe and they've gone to different areas, man. They're always listening. Always listening. So I do have a color that I don't really catch a lot of fish on, so I might change that real quick. Let's do that. This was a color of worm that we left on from last night's live stream. It did catch fish, but this right here is South African Special Zoom Trick Worm. Out of focus, of course. But that's the South African Special Zoom Trick Worm color. We're going to switch that up. So I'm going to put you guys right here. Whatever you guys see, you see. Hopefully you don't see any. Hopefully you don't see any butt crack, but it's live, bro. Anything can happen. So I'm switching up to a different Zoom trick worm. Magnum trick worm, that is. There was eelgrass on top of this area, so that's why I didn't throw to the eelgrass on top, or because of the floating eelgrass. Right now my weight isn't pegged. All right, that should peg it. We should be good to go. We'll get back out there. This lake right here, Just Rhymes, is probably like, I don't know, I've seen it maybe 50 or 60 feet where I cruise. We're near the dam right now, so I'm sure that it gets deeper in the dam. But it's not as deep as like other lakes that I've been on, such as Elephant Butte, which Rudy knows very well. Hold on. I took a swing, guys. I took a swing. I thought it was a fish, but I'm one-hand fishing, so I had to take that swing. I had to. This lake may not be that deep, but it is about 70, I don't know, maybe 74 miles long. So there's plenty of, oh, ho, ho, Mr. Sevilla shouting out the butte. Shouting out the butte where he cut his teeth. Not much of shoreline, I guess. Oh, there's definitely shoreline, bro. It's everywhere. It is everywhere. It is everywhere, but right now the fish are transitioned. The bigger ones, at least in my opinion, are transitioned a little bit deeper. But quite possibly, I mean, in this lake, you can throw in the shallow, you can throw in the deep, and they could just be anywhere. There's some fish that live in the grass this year round. So if there's anybody out there, I'm just gonna throw this out there, bro, randomly. If there's anybody out there who's got a birthday today, I just want to wish them a happy birthday on this live. Just so they know I shouted them out on the live. You gotta beat 96 in St. Louis. Bro, this is a heat challenge, a heat check. Or you got me beat. 96 in St. Louis. Let's see if we can get the fishing action to heat up. Let's get that fishing action to 100. And if you barely joined us, we're coming to you live with the Starlink Mini in a location that I was not able to fish before. I mean, I haven't caught anything now, but I wasn't able to fish these locations because I didn't have cell phone service. But now, that little puppy right there is going to allow us to unlock the lake. For better or for worse. No more excuses that I can't get to a spot because there's no cell phone service. It's time to put up or shut up. I think I need to tie on my chatterbait and cruise. 94 in North Carolina. Everybody's flexing their temps. Everybody is flexing the temps because I'm not flexing some fish. Let's get that eelgrass off. Cast in this direction, slow roll that. And I'm going up a little shallow, but the problem with going shallow is I wanna, yo, what's up, man, Tony? There's a spotted bass, largemouth. There are some smallmouth in this lake, but I think they're north. There's white bass. I believe there's hybrid, and then a lot of crappie, some gar, but that's about the only toothy critter. And catfish for sure, because I end up catching those fools on accident all the time, bro. Never intended to catch a catfish, but I end up catching them all the time. Got some birds chilling. That's what I'm saying, dog. You got to go to sleep. Appreciate you checking in from Turkey, my dude. I'll be on tomorrow, bro. I'll be on tomorrow all day, or most of the day. See how long this guy, how much battery it lets me have. Thanks for the good luck, dog. Yeah, so I want to go shallow and maybe throw a chatterbait, but the problem with that is that I'm gonna need both hands, guys. I'm gonna need both hands, and we'll have to set you guys down. Oh, so you know the struggle, bro, when you're reeling in what feels like a good sized fish, and then next thing you know, you're like, it's a stupid catfish. I've been there, bro. I've had many 10-pounder dreams turn into nightmares when you end up pulling up that catfish. Oh, bro, I will definitely catch a fish for you next time. No doubt. Slow rolling this. I'm going to switch it up in a second. Let me just work this worm back. I don't feel the rock that I usually feel down here. I never got the water I said I was going to get, guys. You're just going to see me fly into the water, dehydrated. Then I'll have more water than I need. Let me reel this in, get some water. Oops. Put you guys down real quick. I think I'm going to tie on that chatterbait and run it. There's some osprey over there doing their thing. So I'm replacing this jerkbait real quick. With a thunder cricket. As I think I am. Let me see where they are. Maybe not a thunder cricket. I'll throw this, I forgot what they called this, but it's a chatterbait. It's their clear version, but I don't know what you call it. It's their clear version of chatterbait. Right there, the blade's a little clear. Forgot what you call it. But this may be the third chatterbait that flies into the lake for no reason. Let's find out. I don't feel abrasions. Try to do this part fast so I can know where you guys are pointing. All right, let's do this. Bro, I know where Dwayne Johnson is at all times, bro. We're homies. I showed him how to catch that bass that's everywhere on Facebook. What up, Antonio? What up, Amanda? What's happening? So that's a chatterbait that I'm gonna throw into the shallow out there. But like I said, I'm gonna need both hands, guys. So I'm gonna point you in the direction that I'm going, but it's gonna take me a little bit to see what you guys are saying and respond to you. Or I hope you guys got a good angle here. Let's see. That's an alright angle. You'll definitely see if something jumps. So we'll be over there. Sorry if I gave you guys whiplash with that turn right there. Yo, Antonio, I forgot to show you, my dude. I don't know if you heard me say it, but now we have no excuses. We better catch fish because we've unlocked this lake, because we now have a Starlink Mini back there so that we can get to places that didn't have cell phone service before. I mean, we still got some other camera issues and stuff like that because Wi-Fi, blah, 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 all kinds of nerd stuff, but what do you call it? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. That's why I'm coming to you from my cell phone, because right now that camera, I cannot connect to it if I'm on the Starlink. There's one. There's one right there, guys. Hope you guys were able to see that. Let's try and get them in the boat, though. Sorry if you guys are spinning around. I'm trying to do a lot of things at once. There we go. Got him. Probably about a 3-pounder. Antonio showed up right in time for the chatterbait fish. Mr. Sevilla, that would be a chatterbait fish. I would say this fool is roughly, maybe 2 pounds. 2 pounds, we'll go with 2 pounds. Let's flip this around so you guys can get a better idea of how big this fish is. It's not that big, 2-pounder or so. We'll get that baby back out there, nice and fat, nice and fat. Just rhyme, bro. Too bad you missed it, dog. I'm gonna get back out there, put my mask back on so I don't look like a southern lady, a southern belle. Now I look like a weirdo, but whatever. So that's a little chatterbait fish for Antonio. Always telling me to throw that chatterbait. I hope you guys saw that action. I was trying to keep the camera pointed where you guys can see what was going on. Amanda Mitchell with a nice fish. All right, look at that. See, bro, have faith, good stuff, nice catch. Amanda Dahl saying nice fish. And Mr. Sevilla saying I unlocked the technique. It only cost me 2 chatterbaits in order for me to unlock the technique, but I don't know if unlocking is what I would call it just yet. So let's get back to reeling. So that's one fish, about a 2-pounder. But these are the areas I can't take you guys without that Starlink. But I got to get a better setup than just from my phone, because it's probably hard for you guys to hear me right now. Two Amandas on one live stream? Well, that's weird. We are currently in about 8 feet of water, but most of it has grass creeping up to the top. I got you guys on my bicycle, see? That's why it keeps on spinning back and forth. With the waves rocking, it moves. So I apologize. I'll try and lean up against it to stop it from moving as much. I forgot what they called this chatterbait. It's definitely from Z-Man, but I forgot what it's called. Stealth. I think it's Stealth. Splashing right behind me. And I land right into meal grass. Fools are jumping on the other side. They're just mocking me. Let's move you guys to this side. See some jumping right out of my reach. I think those are smaller fish though out there. Let's move back over here. I guess the wind over there. Got one fish off that chatterbait. I see a bunch of little bait fish jumping out. Little bait fish. All right, guys, let's move from this spot since we can move anywhere now. Let's move from this spot real quick. The only problem with moving is that I'm gonna have to shut down this live because I gotta get all this tangled mess out of there. I gotta put it away because Starlink probably does not like being bounced around on a bass boat. Probably not intended to be on a bass boat, but we just make stuff up as we go. So I'll have to position the boat, get out the shallows, and then I'll put all that stuff away. It'll probably take me, and then it takes some time for the Starlink to reconnect. So it'll probably take me, I don't know, 15 minutes. It'll take 10 or so to get there, and maybe another 5 to get that to reconnect. So I'll go live again in about 15 minutes from a different spot. This is the spot that I've taken you guys once before, and then the video was getting choppy, but I had caught 2 fish pretty quick right there. It's just there was no way for me to do a live from there. So thanks, guys. I'll be back in 15. Fish around and find out. Where's the end on that?